Good morning, my friends. Well, actually, in my time, it is good afternoon because it's 1:55 p.m. Okay, so we have some new information has just come out on the GW Works website, the community page, and Galaxy, the Psychic Awakening, is now starting to go. So sometime last week, I'd say over the weekend, they announced that Psychic Awakening is going to start getting some new information. It's just starting today, and they just released it. It's going to be talking about the new campaign, which is going to be called Phoenix Rising. Now, Phoenix Rising is going to be focused primarily on the Eldar, but I think what's going to be happening is that what this Psychic Awakening is going to be about a massive Eldar civil war. Because so far, a lot of alliances, the Eldar have always had their issues, but I think what's happening is that they're going to be dealing with a lot of tensions that because of the Great Rift and all this new stuff that's happening. So basically, and also I kind of went into the idea of the Psychic Awakening. Hold on, because so far the Psychic Awakening is talking about something is causing psychers across the galaxy to have this feeling. The psychically attuned are feeling the most effective, are feeling the worst effects of it. Now, Games Workshop. Now, people are thinking, oh, we're going to be dealing with endless spells because they think it's going to be like the Sacrosanct. But I think what's happening is that this is portents of something that's basically kind of like shake up the warp. That something is coming, and I think it's coming from the warp itself. That something has been gestating in the warp for so long. They say it's an ancient evil. Some say it's I don't know what's going to be, but it's just so exciting. And I can't wait because there are so many things that this can just go so far. All right, let me just clear the air here. Okay, so the first campaign book is going to be called Phoenix Rising, as many of you all know. The books. And I actually didn't think that we were going to be seeing anything fresh on this for maybe another month. And now they're saying that that every week there's going to be some new information on the Psychic Awakening. Because just today they released information on the Eldar and the Psychic Awakening. So it's just that this is going to be so much fun. I mean, the idea is like they say that all the factions are getting information, are getting some major rules updates. They're going to be powerful, thematic. I want to see how the wolves are going to handle in this. Because so far, if you've noticed, on a Black Library level, there have been no other Space Wolf books, if you've noticed, except Ashes of Prospero. That's it. We're mentioned here and there in the campaign books, or mentioned here and there in like the Vigilus campaign, but we're not really out there. Because, like, basically, as you all know, the Space Wolves took a major retconning to their story, and I've talked about this, because in the old story, Logan Grimnar had taken a chapter to the Cadian Gate. He took command of the Space Marine forces and was declared supreme commander of the Space Marine forces in that entire battle zone. So in that whole war zone, but they changed it. They only sent in what was left of the Iron Wolves and Grimblood. Sven Bloodhowl. the Sun Bloodhowl went missing, and there are a lot of things. There are a lot of loose ends. There are a lot of ends that you don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what they're going to do. But anyway, they also, in news, they've announced that the next Space Marine campaign books, not campaign books, Space Marine supplements, are, because I figured that, because we were able to kind of determine, it's going to be the Iron Warriors and the Raven Guard. So we'll be seeing some more stuff later on. I think they're going to be, I think it could be that we're going to be seeing, once the supplements are out, we're going to be seeing a lot more regarding the books, the campaign, I can't talk right now, the Psychic Awakening campaigns. Because what I like is that we're going to be seeing, because like within Psychic Awakening, where it looks like what we're going to be seeing is, because it's saying that it takes place across the entire galaxy, meaning you're going to be seeing stories about factions that go across entire sectors of space. Not just entire sectors of space, multiple sectors of space. Because in Warzone Fenris, they had, like in Warzone Fenris, the Fenris sector was basically plagued by all this psychic power stuff, and the campaign took place around on Fenris or in one of its other sister planets. And it's just, I'm telling you, I'm kind of starved for Space Wolf lore, because I just feel that there's going to be this massive, once this whole thing is broken open, because I want to see not just the 13th Great Company, I also want to see Rust come back. Because I think this is going to be a shakeup where a Primarch, because I think there's going to be a massive shakeup at where a Primarch comes back. Because if it can change the fate of the galaxy, then it can change. Then basically something of equal power has to come back to either protect it or try to destroy it. So far we know that Magnus is here, Mortarian's back, Guilliman is back, but we don't know, because the thing is that we're having so far we want to try to see. In Ashes of Prospero, it said that it's basically to predate, saying that the Khan is on his way back, that the Lion's probably getting ready to wake up, and Corax is preparing to return, is preparing to make his comeback. And we want to know what's happened to a lot of these characters, because basically what we know is that Guilliman was the only Primarch that everyone knew where he was. He was just sitting on his in a stasis field, and while the other Primarchs, they vanished. They went missing. They continued on with their lives, and they went missing over time, after war, battle after battle, and they just vanished. Corax, we kind of know where he is. Well, not really. We kind of know what happened to him. He's probably traveling through the warp as a mutated mass of shadows that's hunting down that's been hunting down the World Eaters. So I think that's it. I think that's really it. I know it's going to be a small video, but I feel like it's going to be, if we keep this up, if Games Workshop can really deliver on this, it will show that they're really trying to rank up sales, but also trying to rank up more people to become more interested in it. Because I like what's happening, with the return of these characters. They're saying, I just want to know, but for on the Space Wolf level, I really want to know what Space Marine of the Wolves chapter is going to become a Primaris Marine. A lot of people are hoping it's going to be Ragnar Blackmane, but if it's not, who else could it be? Now they can't really do Logan Grimnar because he already got a recently new model, and also that model came with a very big vehicle. So they would have to. So basically, they would have to take out the. If they even tried to do Logan Grimnar, they would basically mean that's just an entire model is of the Storm. Oh, man, I'm kind of a mess today. Sorry, everyone. I think it's gonna be it would be a kind of a bit of a mistake if they did Grimnar. No, they couldn't do Arak. If they did Arak, that would take away his teleportation capabilities. You know, put him in a suit of Gravis armor, and then he just has his anvil shield. But that would just make him too powerful, maybe. And it could maybe. Nah, Ulrich's a little too mistrustful of the Primaris technology. Possible, no. Y'all might get it. That will be about it. But hey, keep me posted on. I'll try and keep you posted as much as I can with what information I can find. But have a good day. Happy wargaming.